Hello, and welcome to the shyu channel, where I listen to music I've never heard before, and where you guys vicariously re-listen to your favorite albums through me. So, Car Seat Headrest, I'm very unfamiliar with, and I'm happy about that because I want to go in slightly blind. But I did do a slight bit of reading, and I do believe this is a re-release of a project that Toledo made when he was a solo artist. So I don't want to get much deeper into it than that. Basically, haven't heard them before, but I do have Drunk Drivers / Killer Whales liked, so maybe I gave that one listen. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's head straight in. Track 1, My Boy - Twin Fantasy. Very unique voice, really nice. That's nice. So that's him there as well. This is all him. Super cool effects on the voice. Ooh. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Ooh. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. So, maybe I should have checked how old he was here. Okay. He created such a nice soundscape, and I'm imagining, and it does have the feel of this too, but he was young and probably made this in his bedroom or something, right? And maybe it has that kind of bedroom feel until it crashes down, and it's almost like he had a bunch of producers and instrumentalists all contributing to this song, but it's just him, Toledo. And so the first, maybe I should have kept that thing up, huh? Super talented guy. So he's 30, and when he first made this, it was 2011, right? Yeah, 2011. So yeah, he was very young, about 18, right? And this one is released in 2018. I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys listened to the original release of this or not, and how much difference is there between the two. So saying My Boy, we don't see each other much, so it definitely seems like a long distance relationship with hopes of them being closer physically in the future. Yeah, great track. I mean, super fun listen. I love how it turned into something so big and grand after having such a nice calm intro. Okay, let's go into track 2, Beach Life in Death, 2018. I like that. It kind of sounds like Life and Death. By the way, 13-minute song. The album only has 10 songs, but it's an hour and 10 minutes long, so mostly because there's 2 really long tracks and a few longer than normal tracks too. But yeah, this is a 2-part song, apparently. 3 parts. Ooh, the distorted guitar is back. I love that. I hope it's throughout the whole album. Oh, that's nice. Whoa. Wow, that's different. Love how the bass is just punching in and disappearing. So it doesn't say that he plays the drums here. So maybe this is sampled or they forgot to mention it. Ah, it says it here. But he stopped in 2015, I guess. Not sure what these songs are. Oh, I love that background. Wow, he layered his two voices so well there. This line is almost like living up to the dog comment, right? Wow, that is deep. Wow. Okay, it's going into part 2, but I'm going to pause it in between each part just to break up a little bit. But wow, this is shaping out to be an insane album. So it's about depression, I guess, overall. Like these thoughts, what should I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Where can I go? Kind of like just a feeling of being stuck. Social anxiety, okay, yeah. And depression. These are previous songs that I'm not familiar with. I like this part. And I laughed and I changed the subject. She said, "What's with the dog motive?" I said, "Do you have something against dogs?" "I am almost completely soulless. I am incapable of being human. I am incapable of being inhuman. I am living uncontrollably." And then this was my favorite part. "It should be called anti-depression, as a friend of mine suggested, because it's not the sadness that hurts you, it's the brain's reaction against it." Wow, that's real. That's so real. Let's head on into part 2. That guitar is amazing. Whoa. I was like, I got sucked into a vacuum or something. That's crazy. Let me go back to that. The way it all gets sucked away. Wow. I love that line. That guitar in the left ear. More groceries get eaten, get more groceries get eaten. Wow, that is a powerful line. It's kind of something you would think of whilst experiencing these like depressive days. It kind of feels like that's all that's happening. So him repeating that is so powerful. That's probably like the highlight of the day, pretty much. Oh, that was sick. They put up, he reversed it. He covered Ivy by Frank Ocean. I love that song. He's referring to some... Whoa. This is one guy. I feel like I'm experiencing a genius at work here. Okay. That was part 2. More amazing distorted guitar, another guitar layered in the left ear. Super strong lyrics. I highlighted this before, but I absolutely love the repetition used here for something that's like pretty mundane in I guess everyday life, but it's kind of like highlighted in a depressive phase, I guess. This was interesting. Last night I dreamed he was trying to kill you. I woke up and I was trying to kill you. Ah, whoa, those are kind of similar lyrics to, I think, Phoebe Bridgers. I think it's Phoebe Bridgers that reminds me of. It's like your obsession over a person, and your desire to keep them safe could almost be doing the opposite and just harming the person. But yeah, this is incredible. I'd imagine because he has that unique kind of voice and such nice grand instruments being used, this probably has a lot of crossover with Black Country New Road, right? Probably got similar fan base. Let me look at their fans also, like page Starry Cat. Oh, the microphones. I love the microphones. Neutral Milk Hotel, of course. Have a Nice Life. Wow, Black Country New Road is not here actually. Interesting. We'll get into part 3. But so far, this is like one of the best albums I've reacted to so far. I mean, it's just the second song, but... Ah, it's the same lyric, but like more aggressive. Oh wow, that's a very powerful line. What's going on? Okay. Wow, that song was a lifetime long, but amazing throughout. The last part of part 3, I really like this line. The ocean washed open your grave. Well, it says the ocean washed over your grave. The ocean washed open your grave. Like he's trying to bury his feelings about this person, but the ocean washes over their grave, and all those feelings rise back to the top of his mind, right? Just like it would do in water in the ocean. So that's I love short poetry that says a lot. This part was interesting. They said sex can be frightening, but the children were not listening, and the children cut out everything except for the kissing and the singing. Okay, I love that song. Let's go into track 3, Stop Smoking, We Love You. Very short track.
Stop smoking, we love you. Stop smoking, we love you. We don't want you to die.
This is so direct. That's nice. Just looking out for his partner, right? I'm sure a bunch of us have said this to someone that we love. I'm gonna go straight into track 4, Sober to Death. Wow, that's a contrast from the previous track. Stop Smoking, We Love You, to Sober to Death. Like, they're both gonna end up dying in their own way.
Nothing works for everyone. Good stories are bad lives.
True, in a sense, yeah.
Take your hands off your neck and hold on to the ghost of my
Oh wow. Oh, lovely line.
Such a good idea. if it turns you on. We
I feel like this is I would want to hear this in stores or like shops. It's like a good mix of that commercial pop sound with experimentation and really powerful lyrics. This is what they should be playing in the stores.
you're going psycho, I wanna hear every conversation just ends with you screaming.
Oh, that is so nice.
Not comforted by anything you say. Don't worry,
Whoa, what a switch up.
you and me
Oh, I love how that's switching. Switching from acoustic to distorted electric guitar.
won't be.
That's what I mean about the experimentation.
Don't worry,
It's layered so well. Wow. Oh, the way he layered his vocals here as well. Amazing. Cheeky acapella at the end. Okay. Wow, that might be my favorite one. Bro, the way he switched from acoustic guitar to electric guitar back and forth just made this whole track 10 times better. It was already amazing. Themes of him and his partner being pretty wrecked, he used here. We were wrecks with problems of our own, and then we crashed into each other, and in the end that's going to heal both of our depression and other problems that they have, hopefully. Right? I like this line: good stories are bad lives, which is quite true. It's like if there's no hardships or conflicts within your story, then let's say you write a book about your life, it's going to be super empty, right? That's why everyone should be punched in the face once in a lifetime, I say. Let's not really, but yeah. I'm loving this so far, by the way. I really want to know what he actually changed. Is it just a re-recording of his vocals then, I'm guessing? Or is it a mixture of older vocals and newer vocals? Let me know if you know. But let's go into track 5, Nervous Young Inhumans. Oh, I love that. Wow, super interesting synthy kind of sound there. Wow, I love how it's common that he transitions straight away from black and white. I wonder what that means. Ah. Oh wow. Oh, this is unique. That sound he used right there. I love that. Wow. Ah. So he's admitting that he was at fault. Or he was the one that showed bad intentions within a relationship, I guess. So he was calling his partner art, like a work of art, and then here he says you'll get what you want. So is this him admitting to fucking it up?
I think that evil is an idea
Oh wow. So in one of the previous tracks he says I'm soulless, I'm incapable of being human, and I'm incapable of being inhuman. And the way he's using inhuman here is to be malicious, raise your voice within the relationship, or raise your hand within the relationship, which he seems to admit he has done here and his partner would never do, and he's a work of art. And here he says, I don't believe in evil. I think that evil is an idea created by others to avoid dealing with their own nature. This is like him coping with the fact that he is evil and inhuman. And he says, where is it? I read an interview excerpt saying, Will said, you're most susceptible to evil when you don't think you're capable of it. Yeah, so it's kind of him admitting that he committed some evil acts within his relationship that he did not expect himself to do, and he doesn't see his partner doing anything like that.
Maybe even 2,000 years.
And how long is a year?
How long is a year, really? It's almost Halloween. I haven't been in Europe. I can't even go to IKEA anymore. I got flashbacks. Fuck.
Wow, I love how this is just talking in outro. I love that. It seems more intimate and like it's like we're hearing his thoughts almost directly. That must be how it's meant to be portrayed anyway, because these are when you're trying to convince yourself of like he is here, of being a good person even though he's done some evil stuff. It's something you kind of keep to yourself, and that's why his voice is super low here and like a whisper, and it's like we're intruding on his thoughts. But yeah, super powerful song. I like this a lot. Probably has my favorite lyrics so far. But let's let it transition into track 6, Bodies. Ooh. What is going on? This reminds me of like a Jane remover, just like a young genius working on their craft and just going crazy with it. Oh, I love that. Removing the meaning from it all and just doing what feels natural. I love that, that's cool. Oh, I love that. And we do have a chorus that's gonna come up. Yeah, he wasn't wrong when he said when the chorus does come, it will be more rewarding. I love that. This is super creative, man. So this is referring to being drunk. I'm sick of meaning, I just want to hold you, I think. And the rest of the song, like the chorus, drunk in love. Most of us. I love that. He really knows how to make it sound so full. That's why he had such confidence in saying it will be more rewarding when the chorus comes up. He just has the confidence to do this. Whoa, what is that sound? That's cool. I love the whole premise of this song. I keep relating everything back to I'm sick of meaning, I just want to hold you. It seems to be the whole premise of this song. Like being drunk and in love. But maybe he's not actually drunk and he just wants to express these feelings without it having so much meaning attached to it. Oh wow.
I'm on a needing no basis. I'm on a needing no basis. I'm on a needing
What's this?
I'm on a needing no basis. No one tells me shit unless I need to hear it. I'm on a needing no basis.
Damn, yo, he's rapping.
I'm on a needing no basis.
Wow, that was great. Yeah, the whole vibe of this song, and he does mention it slightly, is this is love. I want to love you, but let's not worry about all the feelings attached to it. Let's just do what's natural. I love that premise. Like such short lines that highlight so much more. So yeah, great song. That one might be my favorite. It's got like a certain aura to it, especially towards the like end with that extended chorus. It's like a huge burst of euphoria, and then it keeps going. And I love when choruses are extended like that. So you get that long-lasting euphoria. Okay, let's go into track 7, Cute Thing.
Come visit Kansas for a week of debauchery songs.
Whoa, straight into it.
Give me Frank Ocean's voice.
Don't we all want that?
James Brown's stage presence.
Oh, that's funny. I love that. Ooh, it's got this arpeggiator going on again. The second time. A bit faster this time, I believe. That's so nice. Oh, that's so different. Usually when there's a strong arpeggiator like that, there's no guitar, because it could be kind of conflicting, but that works so well though. Bro, that's a strong chorus. That must refer back to Dog Motive. This part sounds like perfection. Yes. The distorted guitar. Oh, I love cutouts like that, man. There were some really great ones on Maruha's album that I reacted to. Their project that they released this year had amazing cutouts just like that. So he's talking about himself here, right? Because the partner didn't sing. This opinion holds the same weight as the reviews and critics. Should be all ignored. That guitar is a lot further away than before. Oh, now we got it fully immersed. Ooh. How has he been so consistent throughout this whole album? Like, god damn. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna let it go straight into track 8, High to Death. Ooh, like high to death, but spelled high as in height. This guitar, the bass guitar, sounds a lot like Silhouette by Little Sims. I think that's one thing though. Oh, Heart on Fire.
In a crossfire, I mean, lavish living, dripping, designer, who you wearing? There's someone.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that lyric reminds me of. It's like you could go insane just staring at a wallpaper. Oh wow, it mentions it. I was gonna say it reminds me. Whoops. I was gonna say it reminds me of this book, and that is exactly what they mention. Right? Yeah, that's what it says there. And I got that book. Super thin book. I would recommend reading it. It's highlights struggles with women's mental health, and it's very powerful, very short and powerful, just like a lot of Will's lines actually. But sorry, my bookshelf is right there. Yeah, that's the instant thought that came to mind, and that's what's annotated. So super powerful line with the context, and even without context I think it will still be portrayed really well. Oh wow, so this a reference to Stop Smoking, we love you, and now it says keep smoking, I love you. So it's more intimate because he's saying I instead of we. And usually when you tell people to stop smoking, you don't get a very good response. And I guess that's what happened, and now he's saying keep smoking, I love you, either way. Like, no matter what happens, even if he doesn't listen, he still wants to have that love there. Whoa, sounds like it's building up to something big. And it goes back down. Hell is the sun burning forever at the center of things. Wow, he's talking about his own body. Wow, maybe turning off means like committing suicide, but he doesn't want to do it. I might be going a bit too deep, but I can't turn this thing off. Like, I don't have the guts to end it all. It used to be so human, now it's just like an empty human walking around. And it's just a bother to exist. That's why I'm saying it's like a bother that is following me around. So this is how he feels about his original twin fantasy in comparison to this new one.
Enter another item number followed by the pound sign.
Wow.
And call back later.
What a cool outro to add that relates so like identically to his works of art. Wow. There's not one bad song on here. I mean, one of the best albums I've reacted to for sure. Actually, I didn't even feel like listening to an album that much today, apart from this one, which is obviously why I'm recording it. But yeah, amazing song. I love the reference back to the smoking. Yeah, but bunch of powerful lines in there. But we're gonna go into the longest track on the album, 16 bloody minutes, mate. But Famous Prophets, stars in brackets. Let's go, track 9. Hay fever's crazy. Luckily it's kind of dying down a little bit, but might rub my nose quite a bit. Even in my recent videos, I was rubbing my nose a lot. Even though I took a tablet, but What? He used to record his vocals in the back of his car using a cassette.
From where I kicked the back of the seat and
That's crazy.
what I went through for you. But now they're fading. Now they're
Whoa. That's why it's called car seat headrest. Because he used to record in the back of the car. Right? There's like a double L in his eyes, right? Like romanticizing that teenage love, which can never be obtained again once you become an adult. But also, they will never hold hands in their adult life again because they're just not together. So they're missing out twice in his eyes. So he was asking, did he waste his time on a broken heart that he'll never get back? We gotta go back. So he's in desperate times. He wants a second try. I almost forgot how long this song is. I thought it was finishing soon. I love the mix on all these tracks. I wonder if he actually he mentioned the engineer earlier in the album, so maybe he didn't engineer it himself, but the mix is super nice. Whoa. We got one of those instant transitions again. Love those. Oh, almost like some trap hi-hats there. Oh, he references his partner to art again here. Oh, his partner actually makes art. Oh, he's the creator of the cartoon that he was referring to, right? Ah, that makes this so much more special actually. It's like super personal like that. There's something so, I don't know, way more intimate that those art pieces or cartoons that he was referring to earlier are actually from his previous partner's art. We get this line back. I love this line. So throughout the album, it wasn't clear whether it was an ex-partner or current partner, and now it's very clear that obviously it didn't work out, right? Wow, that's one of my favorite things in music, by the way. When there's a completely different sentence being repeated in background vocals with the same person saying something in the forefront that's completely different. One song that I love this in is I Hardly Ever Smile by Poison Girlfriend. It's called Hardly Ever Smile Without You by Poison Girlfriend. I love towards the end when the chorus comes back in, it's also saying a different sentence with it. It just sounds so good. The mirror might refer to the face-to-face thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, mirror to mirror, face-to-face. Interesting. Wow, I love those drums, man. And how it's got some redux towards the end. Some fuzziness. I love how the instrumentation is stripped back now and it's just a piano. Ah, so in the original it wasn't as stripped back as this. So he wanted this to be in the forefront of the song, okay. Oh, that's nice. This is super nice refrain. Oh, that's an interesting little piece he added there. Wow. Those are programmed hi-hats, right? Like it's just adding these randomly. It sounds digital. Whoa. Wait, did she even say all of this? It was so low. Yeah, she did. Wow, that went past so fast. It's from the Bible. Oh my gosh, I love... You know what? That voice edit, I thought was just his voice like peaking or something, but I love that he introduced that even more. Oh, that is beautiful. I could listen to just this part over and over again. Probably doesn't have as much plays as the rest of the songs because of the length, but this section has been probably the highlight of the album, or definitely one of the highlights. Hold on. So in the first, we don't see, so that was from the first track, My Boy. We don't see each other down the line. So We Won't Be Alone is the only part that is left out, which means he's kind of fell through and he's just kind of given up on the idea. Wow. Okay, final track, the title track, Twin Fantasy, Those Boys in brackets. That was an incredible track, man. It's super long, but it didn't even feel that long, to be honest. Same with the whole album. The album is pretty long, but it doesn't feel like it's like I've been recording for that long. Just because he's been inside, like depressed. And kind of avoiding things. Wow. Love how reverb the drums are. And kind of off track they are slightly. The snare is super late. Is that an organ? Has like an organ bagpipe vibe. That is smooth, man. Yeah, the refrain kind of confirms that. But it's pretty self-explanatory anyway. Wow. So the album cover, because one of the eyes make up the like nose, the nostril of one of the other guy, and the arms are connected directly. That's what this lyric relates to. They just want to be one. I love the album cover, by the way. It's super memorable. Like when you see it once, you kind of don't forget it. Wow, that vinyl distortion is super loud here on the right here. And it's gone. I like that. It's kind of closing it off, and maybe also kind of closing off the memory in his head. The contract is up. In memory, right? Yeah. And this whole album is kind of the memory in words. So when he comes back and revisits listening to this album, maybe that's his way of experiencing those emotions and memories again. But it's kind of locked away into this album and not in his head. So he doesn't have to walk around regretting everything all the time. Probably a very therapeutic experience to write this, sort of like writing a book or using a journal. Yes. I wanted it to end grand like this. Love that. It's kind of like just a little reminder that it's still chaotic. And it's not all smooth. Wow. Okay. Wow. This whole thing is just genius. I mean, Jesus, what was he, 18? Just making perfection in his bedroom or what? Crazy, man. I love his poetry. I love the album cover. I love the album title and what it relates to. I love the concept of it and what it means to him. It's kind of like a journal in a way that you lock in a cupboard somewhere. It definitely destroyed my expectations and it was a lot better than I expected, even though I've heard many good things about it. I did have quite high hopes, but this is incredible, man. I'm gonna be enjoying all these tracks. Best believe that. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the video and want to support the channel. If you've got any suggestions for albums I should react to, please leave them in the comments. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.